Okay, guys, recording has started. Colorado Springs at Pottsville, the last game of the evening. We've already got the two earlier ones posted, ready to go for tomorrow. And we have the expert picks at staying like the Pottsville Maroons have a 58% chance of winning. And Elijah, Mike, and Emma say that the Colorado Springs Miners are going to take the field and come away with the victory. So here we go. Whew, man. Gotta love Access 26. It really gives a lot of options. The fields look crisp. Everything looks crisp. Still a lot of things to work on, but for the most part, we are enjoying really good football. All right, so here we go. Maroons are kicking off to the Miners, and the Miners will get it at the 20. 25. Here comes Stokes. He's in a wide receivers, twins to the right or to the left. Man in motion. Comes into tight end spot. Hands off to Threat. Threat goes up the middle. Untouched for a first down. That was a inside zone split versus a cover 3 hard flat. Stokes again. Double tight end set. Tight end in the slot, hands it off, gives it to Jennings, who Jennings just keeps running through the defense. Good blocking by the tight ends. He picks up another first down, so 2 runs already. HP pitch there. And we're looking at 1st and 10. Right about the 50. Another tight end set on the left, hands it up the middle. Jennings is just going to continue to pound through until Maroons find an option to stop him. And it's Jennings. He just falls through to get another first, and that was a lead dive. And right now, there's just no stopping Jennings at all in these run games. He has picked up most of the offense and continues to do so. Another 6 or 7 yards. I'm going to mark it at the 34, 2nd and 4, so 6-yard gain there. That was an outside toss. Here we go with the 4 wide. So we're looking for a pass now, and he gets it. Oh, it's over the King, and boy, he just burns the defense. Again, that was just a deep attack, a fade route on a man coverage. Did exactly what they wanted to do. They wanted to put the defense in a man coverage so they could get the big play on the left side, and the point after is good. And right now, the Miners are showing the Maroons what they can do. Let's see what the Maroons can do with their offensive series and see what the Miners can do on defense. So here we go. Ashley up the middle, goes to the right hash mark, gets stopped right around the 25. Maybe 1st and 10. So what kind of plays they go into. Sheffield to the right just pushes everybody there. It looks like it's going to be a run fest today because Sheffield got the first down. And we now have a 1st and 10 at the 39. Pottsville showing said I could do better. And that's going to be a deflected pass. Pinkney. He gets it credit. Sheffield up with the left side, just off the tackle there, and it looks like the run is just not being stopped today. And again, shotgun power toss. Even in shotgun formation, they're getting really good gains on the ground. 2nd and 4. Looks like both these teams are committed to the run right now. And, oh, wide open. Is it a drop? No. Charles defended the pass. Wow. He had him open for a split second. 3rd and 4. Oh, he pushes him across the line. Did he get 1st and 10? He did. Good tackle, but he ended up pushing him across the line for the 1st down. That's a quick pitch and catch. Hike. And he goes for Sheffield. Gets it up to the 2nd and inch line. I thought it was a 1st down, but what do I know? I just call the games. Pretend I know football. Step back. Miles Jettison comes back in. Of course, he should have been illegal, but he does come back in for the ball. And now it's 3rd and inches. What a stop by Holiday. Wow.
Go!
Oh, Bart got that one. The defender was coming in to step in front of it, but he boxed him out and gets up to 2nd and 8 at the 15-yard line. What a great pickup by the receiver. And here comes another run up the middle, and there's a 1st down. It's going to be 1st and goal. And I learned that the goal line doesn't start until you get within the 5. So this is just going to be your basic play calling here.
Go!
And it's a pitch out anyway, and he gets stopped. And holding on Whipple. Oh, that's going to come back. So 1st and goal to 17. That is very, very different than 1st and goal at the 6. So right now it's the 2nd quarter, 10 minutes to go left, and we've got it on the 17. A big 1st and goal opportunity here, but they are 15 yards away from money. And Sheffield makes all of it up on one run. He gets to the 2nd goal to 2. So they went from 17, got 15 yards on a run, and now they're in good shape to punch this in. They're going to pass it over, and it's there. Betchel just outruns the defense across the face, and he gets it on the left side, past the line to gain, and he is in for the score. And now it's a 7-7 score. For those of you that are watching this, you have probably seen the St. Louis and Fresno game. What an interesting contest that was. So, not going to ruin it here because you probably already watched it. But to say that the reason why we play the full 60. Stokes, he's in the I formation. 46 cover. And it is batted away. 4-4 cover 3. Kind of looks like a 46, but 46 is more on the line than it is in the coverage. Oh, he's going to get, he does it, and he gets it, and it's deflected. There was enough pressure, he had to throw that ball quickly, so he doesn't get the completion. But again, just really good running routes by these receivers, and both sides of the ball are really putting it on the defense to act, and they do. McLeod just knocks that pass down for 4th and 10, so we're going to see a punt for the first time in the game. Both sides able to score in their first possession. And that's Lashley. Lashley gets to the 37. Good field position to start. We'll see what the Maroons can do. Oh, in the backfield. In the backfield, Lagarde Lagarde gets him in the backfield. Say, yeah, I seen that before. Not happening this time. So we'll see what happens. Second and 13. Hands it off. Oh, it's a fake. And he's got a guy open. Can he get there? No, it's defected. The actual DB, Moise, he stayed with his man, and he had enough space to get it there. It needed to be on the zip and to the outside of the receiver to avoid that to happen, but it didn't. Right in the middle. Ooh, Mack gets in traffic. What a great pitching catch. And he gets closer to the fourth down, but it is 4th and 3. Now it's time to see. Nope, they're not going to go for the 4th and 12. Or they're not going to go 4th and down. Simpson to the left at the numbers. Gets a few yards. Mark it at the 23. 1st and 10. Second quarter, 7:42 left. Great game so far. Both scored in their first possession. Haven't struggled to get their second possession going. So now the Miners are going to see what they can do with theirs. Oh, he had him open a little bit more quicker, sooner. He'd have been able to get in front of that defender. Probably would not have been able to get a touchdown, but at least he'd get a big gain out of it. So 3rd and 3, and they're going to give it off. And, of course, threat is not a threat, or is a threat. Threat is a threat to get it to first down, and he did. It's no problem there. Just a wiggle butt up the middle. There it is. Threader on the outside, but they're ready for him. They stop him, gets minimal gain. 2nd and 10. Oh, Threat does a juke to the outside and gets more yardage. 1st and 10. What a move by Threat. He is just really becoming a threat. That's all I got for right now. I'll have to work on that one. And Simpson to the right side. A different running back this time, but still the same result. You get a positive play out of it. So 2nd and 5. See what happens here. Lined up. Weak side. Weak eye. And gives it to the right. And he's kind of stopped, but he gets more yardage. So it's going to be a 3rd and short. So good job by the Maroons to at least keep him to 3rd and short. But now it's just a matter of if they can stop Threat or any other back. And he gives it wide. And no, he's not going to do it. He's going to get more yardage. He's going to push him into goal line territory here. So we're going to see us 1st and 10 at the 14. About maybe 7-8 more yards, and they'll be able to punch it in. Oh no! Oh, look at this juke! Look at this juke! He gets a first down. There's 2 people that missed on the Maroon side. Could have gotten a tackle, and Stokes just shows his moves. He's got a little wiggle butt too as well. So we'll see what happens with this type formation. Probably just hand it off. Yep, there he goes. Hand it off, and no, they're ready for him. Threat goes nowhere. 2nd and goal to 3, lost 1 yard. So shotgun formation, spread out. 2-minute warning. We're going to change that up. We're going to come out with something different. Shotgun formation, 4 wide receivers, spread out. Middle is open. Oh, Gillum. The defender tried to go for the pass and he missed, and Gillum gets it on the right corner just in front of the pylon. And now it's a 14-7 lead. And the point after is good. So 14-7. And of course, Miners answered that Maroons couldn't. And on their second possession, they have 2 touchdowns. Could have been a 3rd possession, but I don't remember seeing them punt. I think Maroons punt. That was the only punt so far. So Lashley, 2 of the numbers, goes back inside to the hash mark and gets it at the 20. We're going to see probably a little bit more running, but I'm not. No, actually we're going to see passing. Okay. And there it is, but nope, it's defended. Good cover. Oh, Gilman, look at this. They had covers. The guy tried to go for the knockdown. It was too high, and Gilman makes a play up on the right side. That is just absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
Sit hut.
And there goes Mac. And Mac is good. He's in it for 1st and 10 at the 44. So, he steps back, fires, and it looks like Howard makes the catch. It's a pitch and catch down the field. Miners can't seem to get a hold of this passing game, and they're just throwing it up there, and they're just grabbing it. It's not even it's not even anything tricky. It's just pitch and catch, and there it is again. Stepped out about it. Goes back a little bit, but 2nd and 7. And there it is, and it's a touchdown. Gallman just runs up, catches the ball. It was supposed to be an inside curl, and he didn't have to curl. He just steps there and gets in there, and now it's going to be tied up. And again, Miners scored in their 2nd possession. Maroons scored on their 3rd, and it's tied up. These ball clubs are coming out shooting and running. Going to be an exciting game. And Simpson goes down. And it's 1st and 10 at the 18. Stokes in the shotgun, fires quickly again and gets Gillum. It seems that seems to be the formula right now. We just pitch and catch and don't even wait for the receiver. So need to get some bump and run coverage on these defenses now. And there it is, King. Yeah, it looks like the passing game is pretty simple. Just step back and fire. And there it is, Gillum. And there's Gilbert. And it is good. It is good. Reynolds makes the extra point, or makes the field goal, and it is good. 17-14. And the kickoff is there, so Miners answers back with a field goal. 1 second left in the half, and that's going to do it. Unless he scores a touchdown here. We're going to go to halftime with the Miners up by 3. And we're going to get started here shortly. Just want to let you guys know that it's been a really interesting night of games. So look forward to having you guys see and watch them. All right, so it's going to be out of bounds. Going to start at the 25. All right, so Maroons are going to get the ball. And they will score on their last possession. See what this one does. Hands it off to Barr. Barr's a fullback, and he gets a few yards.
Tonight.
Right outside, Barr gets a few yards again. Fullback out of the leak side. It's a wide receiver out. Good play.
Go.
Sheffield just bowls over. He's like a ping pong ball. Or pinball. And he just bounces off of the oh, I forgot what those are. It's in ping ball. It'll come to me. But he just bounces off of them like as if he's just going down the slope back into where he gets to shoot him out again. And right now, the defensive pass goes to Favors. He gets credit for it. Right now, the Pottsville Maroons are moving at the 41-yard line. And again, handing off to Sheffield, who knows how to run with the football. This time he is stopped. He gets a good gain, about 6 yards. That was a favorable spot. And here it is, 2nd and 4 in the shotgun formation, 2-back set. Fires, and he knocks it down. Good defensive play by Charles. That looked like it could go for a big gain, if not a touchdown. And they're going to go for a field goal, so here's going to tie it up again. And both teams are just having a good day on offense. Ooh, that hit the back of the net bar. Went through the uprights, but it was really close. So good job of getting that in there for the score. Tied game, 17-17. 7:46 left in the quarter. Here comes Miners Simpson. And he'll get past the 20. So 1st and 10, see what Miners dial up. Again, they have a running back as well that can do great things. Oh, that's going to be a sack. Yep, Moon wasn't fooled. Stokes gets ranked up by Dodd. Dodd just saw that and says, you have the ball, I come get you, and you go down. Oh, went for the pick, but King comes up with it. Oh, man, what a miss. What a miss. Oh, my Lord, what a miss. That's so good. Oh, Gilliam. He kind of stood there for a bit, but he ended up getting the ball. That receiver looked like he was going to jump in and pick that. What a great catch, but it was short of the first. And 4th and 6, you're going to punt it. So no score for the Miners on that possession. Oh, Lashley, it's got some room, got green light. And it's at the 50. Good field position. What a push off on that tackle. Get him some extra yards, and boy, they're good. They're set to go now. It's just going to be a run fest for them because all I need to do is get in there and score 3 to win it. A lot of time left, though. They'll probably pass it out of some formations here, but for the most part, that clock control is important. And this time he does. Oh, my God! They try to catch it, and both of the defenders just stand there looking at each other, and Sheffield goes, excuse me, while I get my first down at a few extra yards. So 1st and 10 at the 30. Got to learn to tackle. Fires deep. Has a man open. It's going to be picked off. I saw that interception being loaded from here. Charles says, no, you're not. That was not a good time throw, and they had that covered. It was a cover 4, and they're just not going to be able to get that done with it. You have to kind of come in, or at least go across the field. Oh, there it is. King with the first down. Yeah, baby. Okay, so now we have 1st and 10 at the 32. And that was picked, so that stalls the Maroons drive. And now the Miners have a chance. Oh, it's a fumble, and it's picked up by Maroons. So back-to-back turnovers. One for each team here. Gilmore gets it, and they're in good shape. They're looking at 1st and 10 at the opponent's 30. So they got a chance to put a field goal up without even minimal effort, try to get into the end zone here. No, well covered. Waited way too long for that. You got to hit that as they're coming off of their break. It's got to be zipped in there. So Jennings going to try again. And he throws it to the left to Sheffield. Sheffield does get stopped. This time he can't bounce himself out. Bumper. That's what I was looking for. The bumpers. How could I forget that? Pinball's been forever. Yeah, just get old. Here we go, and it's caught. Gil Gallman. So the receiver was in front of him, Gallman was on the outside, was able to get that catch, and it puts him in good position at the 10-yard line. 1st and 10, and 11 yards to go to glory, promised land. Oh, that's behind the line. No, this defense on the Miners is too good for that. They need to go forward. Forget the outside receivers. You need to go down. You need to go in the center or out in the corners. And here we go. Flip to him. He's got it. It's a touchdown. He's going to push him in. Sheffield had no problem. They just did not have an answer for them on that side. Even in man coverage, they still didn't have an answer. And the kick is good. The pitch is good. Yeah, it's not baseball. And all right, now Maroons are the ones scoring the touchdown. So 24-17 puts the Miners a little bit behind. So they got enough time to get there, but they have to make sure they protect the football and don't turn it over. And the Maroons were able to get that fumble back off of the interception of the Miners, who could have easily done the same thing and just continued their drive and went down to the promised land. But nope. And Thread is pushing his way through the defense today, 2nd and 7. So missed opportunity by the Miners, but they have the ball. 1:08 left in the third quarter. Plenty of time. 7 will tie it. And right now, that's all they're worried about. Is just to get to 7, put it in a tie score, and then let their defense do the talking. And right now, Maroons are up on a different level. They have stopped the running game of the Miners. 2nd and 2, they are not going to go for it. This is interesting. We're going to see the end of the third quarter first. So fourth quarter, 10 minutes to go to decide a winner. And right now, Maroon is in the lead for that position. And here we go. 20 and catches it at the 20. Starts there. Lashley gets dropped down past the 30. So good field position. 1st and 10. Let's see what the Maroons dial up. They got a 3 wide receiver set. Shotgun formation. Back left. Good block, and it just took too long for that to develop. The coverage was there, and they almost had the one of the defensive linemen in the backfield for a sack. Fake handoff to the back, and he just goes nowhere. Jedin didn't have a chance. Lagarde did not get fooled on that play, and it is 3rd and 20. So now they are in trouble right now. They're ahead in the game, but they want to kind of keep the clock going. And Kenny, oh, no, he can't. Good route, but just to not come up with the ball. So it's going to be 4th and 20. So Miners do great on defense to stop them. We'll get the ball back with plenty of time, and we'll see what happens on their series. Even though that they are behind, both sides have good running backs, and Miners is just as good. They could definitely get up some yards with that, but I think they're probably going to want to go to a passing situation. They are in the shotgun. So gun, 3 wide receiver set. Motion right. Sets back, hands off to the back, and he gets a good chunk of gain. It's going to cost him some time, though, but it's 2nd and 4. But that's exactly what I expected him to do, is to get a little bit of yardage there and then start lining up in these 3 wide receiver sets.
Tonight.
4th and 1, here we go. This is going to do it. It's not for the game, it's for just being able to get there. And, oh, what? Why? I mean, seriously, you just run it up the middle. You have a back that can do that. Not sure why they would go for a play action on that one. And then here's Sheffield, who's just going to basically seal the game. I mean, it's still plenty of time, but they're not even be able to stop him. They've only stopped him a few times, so they've got to be able to figure out a solution to that, or else it's just going to be very hard for them. And that is a really bad design play, just terrible. 8 yards lost for no reason, but they have the lead, so it's not going to matter. They have the ability to just run this football, get that time down. There goes Sheffield. They're just going to let it run down. Third and 13. They're not really concerned about field position now. If they get a little bit more closer, they'll be able to kick a field goal, and there'll be a 2-score game at that point. Nope, it's not going to happen. Favors Jr. with the credit of that defected pass. Well, they're going to try a very long field goal here. It's about a 60-yarder at least, 57, 60. It is up, and it is good. 58 yards. It hit the back of the net post, and you hear the thud. That knows when you got a really good kicker. 58-yarder puts them ahead 27-17, so they have 10 points to get back in now. Miners in real trouble. They had the offense to go for it, and they decided to do a play-action fake there, which I have no idea why. 4th and 1, 4th and inches. It's just a push-tush. Threat goes nowhere. Maroons are wanting to shut that down. Emitwani. We'll go with that for now.
Go.
Threat. Oh, picks up some of the yards back. Gets plus 8 yards. He's at 3rd and 2. So now you have to think that this is going to be 4th down territory. Hopefully. Oh, there it is. Daniels. What's a quick slant in? Yeah, oh, that's a good. I love that play. Single back Z spot. Yep.
Sit hut.
Oh, not needed. Not needed at all. Emitwani with the play. With the sack, or the tackle for loss.
Go.
Steps back. Good protection. There's Daniels, but he's only going to get a few yards back. It's going to be 3rd and 12. Still in the long situation.
Hike.
Oh, and King just makes him miss. Oh, my Lord. That was just a great post route. There was a halfback wheel that probably caused one of the DBs to stay with the halfback, and he was able to outrun his coverage. And Threat is also on the edge to the left, gets a couple yards though.
Hike.
Now it's a deep pass. Oh, 2-minute warning almost. There's a offsides 5 yards against the defense. So they're going to take it. It's going to be 2nd and 3. Manageable down. They are within field goal range, but at this point they're going to need 2 scores, 1:57 left. That should have been picked. Oh, Hooks. Don't be afraid to catch that ball. We'll get you some stickum here for next time. So Isaiah Stokes got away with one there. And almost another one there. Goodness. They are just throwing this game away here. It's going to cost them an extra. I mean, they're running out of time here. They'll go for the field goal, but some of those plays, they should have called a different set or did something different. The 49-yarder is good. They're only down 7 points. So now here comes the 4th and 12, I believe. Yes. So the 4th and 12, they have a chance to get the ball back. And they do not. They turn it over. And in good field position for Thomas and his team to really shut this down. Only 2 timeouts left separate them from the victory. And it looks like even if they do get to a 4th down state, they can kick another field goal and put it out of reach. That's a good start. Igbakwe, I'll go with that for now, gets credit for the tackle for loss, 2nd and 12.
Hike.
And he tries it, and right in front of the defense, Mack picks it up, gets to about the 20. It looks like 3rd and 2, 3 wide receivers set. All they have to do is get this first down, and they should be able to end it. And that should be pretty good. Yeah, he's going to get it. Yep, he's got it. Sheffield has just been riding this defense all day. 1st and 10, and we're going to probably see victory formation here. Yes, sir, and that's going to end this game. What a contest. Both of these fought very well. Maroons are the victor for this particular time. It looks like there was a penalty. So 1st and 5, not going to matter. And victory formation, and there's one down. We'll probably do one more. So your final scores to me, 20-27. We're going to take a look at injuries, and then that'll be it for this week's games. And I hope you enjoyed all 3 because they were all exciting. I'm not even going to talk about the St. Louis game. You're going to find that on your own. All right, so Sheffield, 19 for 15, 159, 1 TD. Just put on a good clinic. I'm assuming that there's some other MVPs there too because it was a team effort. But Dodd had 1 sack, forced fumble, tackle for loss, 7. And Sheffield just put on a clinic. He just bounced off everybody. So looking forward to seeing him play again. So let's go to the depth chart and just check for the Colorado Springs. All yellow so far, and looks like, yep, they're all yellow, so no injuries for Colorado Springs. Go up to here. Jetton did pretty well, but his Sheffield running back did most work. Oh, Sam Jordan. So Sam Jordan is a cornerback, number 29. He's got a leg injury, and he's not expected to return. So, with that said, that'll be it. Thank you guys for joining in. Persistent Pally, also known as Jacked Up in SCFSL. Look forward to seeing you guys next time.